As a technology, NLP is really useful for managing emotions, feelings, and sensations. What we can do in NLP is we can help you to build positive feelings or positive emotions or positive sensations like confidence. Or we can reduce negative emotions like anxiety or fear. And we can actually collapse negative feelings as well. We do this because in NLP we know that a lot of people are led by emotion. And very often we justify our behaviour because of how we feel. I couldn't help it. It's just how I feel. And what's actually happening there is that the person is justifying behaviour through the feeling. If you dig a little bit deeper behind that and look at how emotions are built in the first place, they're built in different parts of the brain. The emotions arrive in the limbic system, and very often they can arrive unannounced and for no apparent reason sometimes. And thinking or rational thought comes from the frontal lobes. So they come from different places, one informs the other. Now, in the current society, what we do is we tend to say, well, feelings are important, emotions are important, you've got to express your feelings. And that's absolutely true. It's a good idea to express your feelings a lot of the time, not all of the time. Sometimes it's just not useful. But we've taken it one step further as well. Not only do we say that it's okay to express our feelings, but we use those feelings as a guide to justify our actions as well. Now, if you look at the current situation with the pandemic, and as we make our way out of the lockdown, a lot of people are saying, well, I've done everything I was supposed to do, and some people are breaking the rules. So if they're breaking the rules, why don't I? The thing is nearly over. I'm just going to go out there and get on with it. You have to get on with things. Now, all of those expressions are emotionally led. But what is missing there, and not so obvious some of the time, is that there's a rule underneath the emotion. There's a hidden entitlement, a sense of entitlement that says, well, it's time now. The rule is actually driving the emotion. And if there's a rule driving emotion, generally that is a distortion. It's a good idea for you to look out and look into your life and ask yourself, are you following the feeling? Are you following a rule that generated and built that feeling? And is that rule a valid rule? Remember, they come from two different places. Your question is one leading the other? Have a think about it and see, are you responsible in any parts of your life for justifying your behaviour through your feelings, but searching out for that rule, that hidden rule that's underneath it? I hope this helps.